A very pleasant good afternoon to all. I am Pallavi of 1st MPC from College of Excellence Marikavalsa. I am going to teach a topic from English grammar and I am guided by my English lecturer sir, M.A. Raju sir. First of all, in our daily lives we experience many things, right? In those experiences we have many ideas, thoughts and feelings. So, we in our minds being all these thoughts, feelings and etc., our minds becomes clumsy. So, we have to express. Now, let us see how to express. Now, see here. What is here? Here is a nail and now I want to insert that nail. Now, I want to insert that nail into the wall. And how I have to insert? I need a instrument called hammer. This is a hammer. Now I want to insert this nail into the wall and now I am using an instrument called hammer. So here is a bucket of water and I need to take some water from this bucket. And what will I do? I'll take this mug and I will extract some water from this bucket. So, this is how we are extracting our ideas and thoughts from our minds. Here are some instruments and we are using these instruments for different purposes. So, like this hammer, this mug we are using to extract some water from this bucket and to insert a nail into the wall. So, we are using an instrument called language to extract our ideas and thoughts from our minds. So, this is about language. So, what is a language? A language is an instrument and what is it used for? It is used to extract our ideas, feelings and some information from our minds. So, I consider our language as a building and if I want to construct a building, here see, here is a building and now if I want to construct this building, I need some materials. What are those materials? Now see here. What are those materials? Sand, water, iron, etc. Like this, we need some materials to construct our building. So, now what is our building? Our building is language. So, to construct our building language, we need some materials. What are those materials? Now let us see. The first one we need to construct our language English is words, letters. And the second one is words. And the third one is phrases. Fourth one is clauses, lessons, textbooks, etc. These are the materials we need to construct our language, our building, that is language. So, now let us know about the first one, that is letters. What are letters? Letters are also known as primary units. What are letters? Letters are also known as primary units. And suppose, what are primary units? If I utter a letter A, T or S, can you mean what it is? No, there is no meaning. So, these letters, primary units, does not give any meaning to us. So, now let us go to the second material, that is words. What are words? Words are also known as basic units. For example, I take a word apple, come, go. These are the words I have taken. Suppose I tell you come, you'll come. So you are having some meaning in your minds. So you can express these words and it gives us a little sense but not the complete sense. And what is the meaning of primary and basic? There is no difference between their meanings, but there is a difference. What is the difference? Primary units does not give any meaning to us and basic units give some meaning to us. So this is all about words and letters. Now let us come to our language, that is English. Do you know a fact about English? English is an international language. So now in those days a Chinese language called Mandarin was enjoying the status of international language, but due to its inflexibility and inadaptability it was replaced by another language called English. So English is enjoying the status of international language. So now our language, in our language there are millions of words and 1 millionth word is Web 2.0. So Web 2.0 is the 1 millionth word in English. Now what are these words? These are basic units. Where are these taken from? They are taken from language. So what are words? Words are some parts from this language. So these are parts. And this is language, they are taken from language. So these are nothing but they are parts of speech. Why these are known as parts of speech? Language can also be known as speech and parts are indirectly belong to speech. So they are nothing but parts of speech. Then what are parts of speech and how many are they? Now let us know. So what are parts of speech and how many are they? Yes, there are 8 parts of speech. Can you list out to me? Yes, the first one is noun. And the second one is pronoun. And the third one is adjective. And the fourth one is verb. Fifth one is adverb. Sixth one is preposition. And the seventh one is conjunction. And the eighth one is interjection. These are the 8 parts of speech. Now let us know the first one, that is noun. So what is a noun? Do you know what is a noun? A noun is a naming word. What is a noun? A noun is a word. First of all, it is a words. What are words? Why we said a noun is a word? Because these are parts of speech. What are parts of speech? Parts of speech are taken from language. So what are these parts? These parts are words. So noun is nothing but a word. And what is its used for? It is used to name a person, place or thing. It is used to name a person, place or thing. So what is a noun? A noun is a word and it is used to name a person, place or thing. here now see. What is a noun here? It is a word used to name a person, place or thing. Here for example, Ramya. What is Ramya? Ramya is a name of a person. So, Ramya is a noun. And Vishakhapatnam. What is Vishakhapatnam? Vishakhapatnam is a name of a place. So, it is also a noun. And computer. Computer is a name of a thing. So, it is also a noun. And finally, we conclude that what is a noun? It is a word used to name a person, place or thing. And now let us come to the second one, that is pronoun. What is a pronoun? Yes, we can say that it is also a word. The second one is pronoun. It is also a word. And what is its use? It is used instead of a noun. So, if I want to explain about a noun, Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi is a great leader. Mahatma Gandhi is a great freedom fighter. Mahatma Gandhi is a father of the nation. Like this, uttering this Mahatma Gandhi many times, the listeners are bored. So here we are saying pronoun is used instead of a noun. Here we can use instead of Mahatma Gandhi a pronoun word called he. So, to make our speech beautiful, we are using a pronoun called he instead of Mahatma Gandhi and making our speech beautiful. So, what is a pronoun? It is a word. And what is its use? It is used instead of a noun. It is used instead of a noun. Instead of a noun. And this is about the pronoun. Now, let us see here. What is a pronoun? Pronoun. It is a word used instead of a noun. For example, it, she, he, they, etc. These are the words of pronouns. So, now let us come to the third one, that is adjective. So, what is an adjective? Can anyone say what is an adjective? Yes, adjective is also a word. Adjective is also a word. And what is its use? It is used to qualify a noun or a pronoun. For example, Vishakhapatnam. Vishakhapatnam is a name of a place. So, it is a noun. So, how to qualify this Vishakhapatnam? Vishakhapatnam is beautiful. So, the word beautiful. So the word beautiful is a adjective. So, what is an adjective? Adjective is a word and it is used to qualify a noun or a pronoun. Here we are qualifying a name of a place, that is Vishakhapatnam. So, here instead of Vishakhapatnam, we are qualifying that as beautiful. So, beautiful is an adjective. Now, let us see here. What is an adjective? It is a word which qualifies or adds something to a noun or a pronoun. It is a red saree. For example, it is a red saree. Here, what is saree? Saree is a name of a thing. So, it is a noun. And this red is a word which is qualifying this saree. So, red is the adjective we are using to qualify this noun saree. Here, Radha looks beautiful. What is Radha here? Radha is a noun. So, how Radha looks? She looks beautiful. So, beautiful is qualifying Radha. So, beautiful is an adjective. So, now let us come to the fourth one, that is verb. So, what is a verb? Yes, verb is also a word. And what is its use? It is used to denote an action or state. So, what is a verb? Verb is a word and it is used to denote an action or state. So, what is a verb? A verb is a word. It is used to denote an action or state. Now, let us see here. So, what is a verb? It is a verb used to denote an action or state. For example, she kicked. What she is doing here? She is kicking. So, what is kicked here? It is an action. So, it is an action done by her. So, kicked is an verb. So, let us see the another example, that is Sheila is poor. What is Sheila's state here? She is suffering from poverty. So, poor is an verb. So, it is, what is a verb finally? It is a word used to denote an action or state. Now, let us come to the fifth one, that is adverb. What is an adverb? Yes, adverb is also not a word. So, adverb is also a word. And what is it used for? Here see, what is the meaning of adverb? What is the meaning of add? It is adding something to the verb. So, it is, what is an adverb? Adverb is a word which is adding or which is modifying a verb. Not only a verb but also an adjective and another adverb. Now, let us see how it is. For example, she is playing. She is playing. Now, how she is playing? We don't know. She is playing fast. She is playing fast. Then, now, how she is playing? She is playing fast. What is playing here? It is a verb. So, we are using this fast and we are qualifying this verb. So, it is adding something to this verb. So, here what is fast here? It is an adverb. So, what is fast here? It is an adverb. Now, what is an adverb? It is what is an adverb? It is a word which adds something to a verb. And I said it is also adding something to an adjective. Now, let us see how it is. She is beautiful. How beautiful she is? We don't know. She is very beautiful. She is very beautiful. Now, here what we said, very is an adverb because it is qualifying this noun. This is here. Is a verb and we are qualifying this is with very. So, very is an adverb. And here she is beautiful. What is beautiful here? Beautiful is an adjective. So, she is very beautiful means this adverb is qualifying this adjective. So, finally what is an adverb? Adverb is a word which is modifying an adjective. So, and another example, he runs fast. Here fast is an adverb. So, for example, he runs fast. So, how he runs? We don't know. He runs very fast, suppose. So, he runs very fast. So, he runs very fast. What is fast here? It is an adverb. So, here very is qualifying this fast adverb. So, it is also an adverb. So, he runs very fast. Here it is qualifying and another adverb. So, what is an adverb finally? It is a word which is adding something to a verb, another adverb or an adjective. Here see. What is a adverb? It is a word which adds something to a verb, adjective or another adverb. Example, she runs fast. How she runs? She runs fast. So, here fast is an adverb and she runs very fast. Here fast is an adverb and very we are using to modify this fast. So, very is an adverb. So, what is an adverb? It is a word which adds something to a verb, adjective or another adverb. Now, let us know the sixth one, that is preposition. So, what is a preposition? Yes, preposition is also a word. So, what is its used for? It is, see here, the spelling of preposition. What is pre here? Pre means before. And what is position here? Placed. So, it is that totally means it is placed before. Before what it is placed? We don't know. Now, let us know where it is placed before. Here, preposition. For example, pen is on table. The pen is on table. What is pen here? Pen is a noun. And what is table here? Table is also a noun. And what is left here? The left word is on. Now, it is placed, this is the word which is placed before a noun. So, it is a preposition. It is placed before a noun. So, this table can also be written as it. So, it is a pronoun. It is a noun and the pen is on the table. What is on doing here? It is showing some relation between table and pen. So, finally, the preposition definition is, it is a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun and shows some relation between the two words in a sentence. So, this is the final definition of preposition. Now, let us see here. It is a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show some relation between one word and another word in a sentence. This is about preposition. And now, let us know about the seventh one, that is conjunction. What is a conjunction? Conjunction is also a word. And what is a conjunction? Conjunction is also a word. And what is its used for? For example, Ravi went to market. And Ramu went to market. Went to market. Here, what this Ravi and Ramu are doing? They are going to market. So, both are doing the same work. So, can we join these two sentences? Yes, we can join by using a preposition. Ramu and Ravi and Ramu went to market. Here we are using an word and to connect these two words. So, here what is and? And is an conjunction. So, what is and here? It is an conjunction. So, it is connecting the two words. Now, let us see here what is the final definition of conjunction. Conjunction, it is a word used to join two words. Here, it is joining the two words and It is joining the two words or phrases or clauses or sentences. It can also join two sentences. Now let us see how it is. Here Ravi went to market. Went to market and he bought some fruits. He bought some fruits. And these are the two sentences. And now let us join. Ravi went to market. Here we can write and he bought some fruits. And here we are using a word called and to connect these two sentences. So it is a conjunction. So finally, what is a conjunction? A conjunction is a word which is used to connect a word and another word and a sentence and another sentence. It can also be a phrases or clauses. Now let us go to the eighth one, that is interjection. What is an interjection? It can also be a word. So now let us see what is an interjection. Interjection. What is an interjection? Interjection is also a verb. For example, in our daily activities, we experience many things, right? So, in those we have sad feelings as well as happy feelings. And how to express these sad feelings and happy feelings? So, to express those sad feelings and happy feelings, we are using this interjection. For example, hooray, we won the match. Hooray, we won the match. So, here we are expressing our happy feeling. It is not a routine, right? Only once we will win the match. So, here we are expressing our joy with the word hooray. So, it is a different feeling. It is deviated from the routine. So, hooray is a word which is expressing our happy feeling. And how to express our sad feelings? Alas, he is dead. What is alas here? It is expressing our sad feelings. And he is dead. Every day he will die? No, it is deviated from the routine. It is not a routine job to die. So, it is deviated from the routine and we are trying to express our feeling with using the word alas. So, alas is a word which is used to express our sad feelings. And hooray we are using to express our happy feeling. So, this is all about interjection. Now, let us see here. What is an interjection? It is a form used to express any remarkable difference. Means it is deviated from the routine of feelings. So, if it is deviated from the routine, those feelings can be expressed by using interjection. This is all about interjection. Now, let us revise what we have learnt. Now, see here. So, what is language? Language is an instrument. What we are using this instrument for? This is used to extract our ideas, thoughts and feelings. Now, we are considering our language as a building, and to construct this building we need some material. Like that, to construct our building language we need some materials. What are those materials? They are letters, words, phrases, clauses, sentences, paragraphs, essays, lessons, etc. These are the materials we need to construct our language, that is English. So, what are words? Words are basic unit. Why these are known as basic units? because they are used to construct all other materials like phrases, sentences, paragraphs, essays, etc. And what are these words? These are the words taken from this language. So, language can also be known as speech. So, these words are parts of speech. So, how many are parts of speech? There are 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. These are the 8 parts of speech. And now, let us know about the first one. We have learnt already. It is a word used to name a person, place or a thing. For example, Ramya. Ramya is the name of a person, and Vishakhapatnam. Vishakhapatnam is a name of a place, and computer is the name of a thing. And the next one is pronoun. It is a word used instead of a noun. And for example, it, she, he, they, etc. These are the words of pronouns. And the next one is adjective. It is a word which qualifies or adds something to a noun or a pronoun. It is a red saree. Here saree is a noun and it is the word red is qualifying the saree. So red is an adjective. And Radha looks beautiful. Radha is a noun, and how she is? She is beautiful. So Radha looks beautiful. And verb. It is a word used to denote an action or state. For example, she kicked. Kicked is an action, so it is denoting an action, so it is a verb. And Sheila is poor. Sheila is in the state of poverty, so poor is a verb. And the next one, adverb. It is a word which adds something to a verb, adjective or another adverb. She runs fast. How she runs? She runs fast. So runs is an verb and it is qualifying the word runs. So it is the fast is an adverb. And she runs very fast. How she runs? Very fast. So fast is an adverb and we are using very to qualify this fast. So very is an adverb. And the next one is preposition. It is a word which is placed before a noun or pronoun to show some relation between one word and another word. I have told you it is showing some relation between the pen and the table, and that is known as preposition. And the next one is conjunction. It is a word used to join two phrases or clauses or sentences. So here we are using in our example Ramu and Ravi, we are using the word and to connect the two words. So it is a conjunction. And the final link, it is the interjection. And now let us know another example of conjunction. Ravi went to market and Raju went to market. Ravi and Raju went to market. So here and is showing the conjunction. And you run fast. Here you will catch the bus. You run or you will miss the bus. So here or is showing the relation between these two sentences. And the final one is interjection. What is an interjection? It is a form used to express any remarkable difference of feelings. So it is deviated from any feelings that is deviated from the routine is expressed by using an interjection. It can be happy feelings or sad feelings. Hooray, we won the match. Here hooray is expressing our happy feeling. So this is all about parts of speech. So now what are parts of speech? They are taken from nowhere else, but they are words. They are some parts of our language, English, and this is all about parts of speech. And let us know what are these parts of speech and where are these. Now we have learned. Now let us know what is language. We have learnt what is language and how we have to express our feelings, etc. So this is all about parts of speech. So now let us see. Now let us go into detail into the parts of speech. So what are these parts of speech? They are taken from nowhere else but from the language. So let us know about more about our English. English has parts of speech. These are used in many ways, and these are the words they are taken from the language. So this is all about parts of speech. And now let us know what are parts of speech in detail. First of all, let us know about a noun. Noun is a naming word, so it is used to name a place, a person or thing. So there are also different kinds of noun, but let us know about it later. So now let us know what is the difference between these words and letters. So why we have called these letters and words as primary units and basic units? Now let us know. So now let us know what is the difference between basic and primary. Words and letters. What are letters? They are primary units. And what are words? They are basic units. Why these words are known as basic units? Because they are the basic material we need to construct all the other materials. What are all the other materials? Phrases, clauses, lessons, textbooks, library, central library, so these are all the other materials we need to construct our language English. So these are the other materials. So why words are known as basic units? Because these are the basic material we need to construct all the other materials, that is phrases, clauses, lessons, textbooks, library and central library. So these are the other materials and we are using these words basic units to construct all the other materials. Now this is about the difference between the primary and basic units. And now let us know briefly about parts of speech. So what is a noun? A noun is a word. A noun is a naming word. It is used to name a person, place or thing. So what is a pronoun? It is a substitute of noun. And verb. What is verb? It is used to denote an action or state. And what is adverb? Adverb is a word which adds something to an verb, adverb or adjective. So this is all about the parts of speech, and I thank our secretary sir, our principal sir and my guide lecturer sir, M.A. Raju sir, and all my parents and my friends for helping me to come here and teach my lesson. And thank you all for listening to my lesson.